take the hit, take the hit, take the hit.
Welcome back to FPL Take the Hit. You are here with Joff. Today we're talking UEFA Champions League, match day 2. It's all happening down here. I'm outside, helicopters are beaming. It's all happening. It's Champions League time, baby. It's, all of a sudden we're here. Match day 2 out of nowhere. I remember when it was the off-season, and we're here and now. And I'm going to break the news, limitlessing immediately. Like I said in the first video, I like to get off to a flyer. And I would be suggesting to Limitless this week, next week, or the week after, get it done early, because you've still got the weaker teams in there that can be belted. Just like how I feel that Bayern Munich is going to have a field day against Copenhagen. That's what I'm feeling. I don't know whether it's going to happen or not. They played well, Copenhagen, in the first game, so and they're away from home. So I mean, look, this is the way I play. I like to take risks. It's like with life as well. Sometimes you got to put yourself out there. See what happens. So limitlessing the first chip that will be used for myself. So basically, it's a match day 2 preview. I'm going to be going through a few players, a few teams. Starting with the first day of matches, which. I'm just going to go straight to the Bayern Munich Copenhagen game. I think that is a game to target. If you're limitlessing, get 3 of them in for sure, because it could be like a 6-0 game. But at the same time, Copenhagen may put up a nice fight. So Gnabry is out, so it looks like that Coman may start. I've gone for Musiala, Sane, and Kane as my 3 Bayern plays. At the moment, anything can change. This is just my preliminary team. But I think that Kane's an excellent captain choice, and Sane's been in hot, form. So Musiala, we know, is a great player. Davies is one to watch in the back there. He's pretty electric down that left wing. He's already got 3 assists for the season, something like that. So Bayern Munich, one to keep an eye on, and Man United Galatasaray. I mean, United has been a little bit interesting in the Premier League, but. They already scored a few goals against Bayern Munich in the Champions League. I think they're a good team this match day in the first lot of games in the first day. I think that Bruno Fernandes, maybe even Rashford, Højlund, there could be really good options this week. Looking at United, and moving down, you're looking at PSV Sevilla. Like I've looked at a few of these games and. There's so many evenly poised games this week. It's beautiful. What a week of Champions League football it's going to be. I'm just going to dodge a few of these in the fantasy. Lens and Arsenal. So I feel like Len and Arsenal. So Arsenal's a team that they've been in pretty decent form lately as well. They scored a fair few goals in the last kind of couple of games they've been playing. Odegaard has impressed me. I'm going to be having him in my squad. Bukayo Saka has been pretty electric for them as well. So I feel like 3 Arsenal plays is if you are limitlessing, is not a bad idea. I've gone for Ben White. He scored a goal on the weekend, so he's fresh. Otherwise, Jesus potentially up top. Maybe even Trossard could be options as well. Saliba at the back, something like that. Arsenal, a team to watch, and Napoli Real Madrid, another beautifully poised game. I'm not going to get involved in this game, but I feel like that's going to be a game to watch. Obviously no Vinicius, but it is what it is. So moving down to Inter Benfica as well. So I feel like that's a game to target as well. Inter is they got a nice confidence booster on the weekend. They drew their first game away in the Champions League, so they're gonna want it. That's why I potentially, I'm playing with Denzel Dumfries and DiMarco. I think they're good options this week. I'm potentially going to have Lautaro instead of Mbappe. I'm not too sure. I'm feeling into it still. Mbappe's an option, a great option. But otherwise for Inter as well, who else is there? Honestly, I probably wouldn't go for too many more else out there as a limitless chip. As a not limitless chip, obviously Sommer is a great option as well. They've got some good defenders. Whether they're going to get rotated or not, that's the feel. You know what I mean? So anyway, moving down to the second lot of matches here. And what have we got here? We've got, here we go, Atletico and Feyenoord straight away. So that strikes me. I think that Atletico defenders is probably something that I'm potentially looking at as well. Like I said, this is not my final team. This is my team that I'm at the moment. You know, I like to dance. I like to play. Who knows? I might do a late play in the end there, but I've gone for Oblak. I feel like Atletico is a team to potentially target here, even though Feyenoord's been in amazing form as well. Like it's a very interesting game, very interesting week. Like I said, evenly poised teams, but you know, Diego Simeone, he keeps it clean at the back. He's a very tightly. He tightens the screws out the back. I'm pretty sure he's the highest paid manager at the moment in in the world. It's not history, but in the world. Interesting, huh? Diego Simeone. Anyway, moving down, Royal Antwerp and Shakhtar. Potentially Shakhtar, giving them a bit of a target. Could be an option. I'm avoiding that. Celtic, Lazio. Lazio's been out of form, so if Celtic is to pounce, it is now. I'm going to dodge that game as well, even if I wasn't limitlessing. Borussia Dortmund, AC Milan, another evenly poised team. Like it's just this game week is about, for me, there's a few games to target, and that's why I've limitlessed this week. But without there's so many other evenly kind of poised games. You just want to go for the form players, because like Dortmund versus AC Milan's been in great form. Dortmund's Dortmund. You know what you're going to get from Dortmund. They're going to turn up. So. Yes. Anyway, moving on to Newcastle and PSG. Look, another game that's not evenly poised. We know that PSG is PSG. That's why I've got Mbappe at the moment, maybe Lewandowski. But Newcastle's been in hot form. They've been scoring goals, keeping clean sheets. So again, another game that it's not as clear cut as you would think, as you would like. But potential game to for Mbappe. You know, we know what Mbappe can do. The guy's electric. Anyway, moving down to basically going to go to Leipzig and City here. Another game that City's going to be away from home, and Leipzig's been in decent form as well. So City's, I think they've lost 2 in a row, EFL game and Premier League game. So they're going to want this. I feel like if you've got City players, I would hold them. Because, you know, you don't know what you're going to get from City. They could win this game 3-0, 4-0 out of nowhere, you know. So, obviously, Haaland probably going to be my captain choice on the second game if Kane doesn't do what I feel like Kane will do. Otherwise, you know, if you know that Foden's going to play, Alvarez is a great option for them. Defensively, Diaz is pretty locked in to start. So, City always one to keep an eye on. Barcelona and Porto. So that one there, this game here is I'm potentially going to have in Lewandowski instead of Mbappe because I just love Louis. Louis is a legend. So I think that João Felix is another one to watch as well. If you if you're not limitlessing, really good option to have João Felix. I think that he's going to be a really good option moving forward in this Champions League. I know they got a massive score, and it's like, but he's got one massive score. But it's João Felix playing in this like Barcelona team that score goals, that pass it around and score goals. So yes, a really good option right there. So anyway, what are we looking at now? What else can I give you guys? I mean, João Cancelo as well. I haven't shared about João Cancelo. I think that he's a great option. He's already looked comfortable in this Barcelona outfit. And Hakimi, I missed Hakimi. I think that Hakimi, doesn't matter who's playing, where he's playing. Hakimi is Hakimi. He bombs forward. He scores goals. He assists goals. He is Hakimi, and he's in my team. So these are some great options as well. Any other players you want to share, Joff? Or all right, well, let's have a look. I mean, Marcus Thuram he's very cheap, 6.5. 13% owned against against Benfica. I think great option if you are not limitless chipping. Where else can we go? What else can I give you guys? I think I've given you enough, but I'll do one more player. Who else we got? Look, I feel like Rafael Leao. He's had a great start to the season. One to keep an eye on here. I know he's away to Dortmund, but I just love the guy. I love the way he plays. When he hits his stride, he's just on form. And I feel like Osimhen is going to be very He's going to be, I don't know, he's gone through a bit of controversy for those that know the Serie A, but he's one to keep an eye on at the moment because there's a lot of energy around that guy right now, and he could explode against Madrid. He could give Madrid a couple of nice goals in the old onion bag, huh? But yeah, that's the Matchday 2 preview. If you like this video, please give it a like and share if you wouldn't mind. Why not share it with the legends out there? But yeah, enjoy Matchday 2. I'm pretty sure that the price rises start as of Matchday 3. So if that's what you're looking at, potentially bringing in a couple of those players to get into that energy, someone like João Felix, because we know he's going to go up. You know, someone like maybe Alvarez as well, because we know he's going to go up. These are players that yeah, keep an eye on that one there as well. But enjoy the Champions League. What a gift it is. You know, I'm in Australia down here, so I can, but a lot of the games are on at indifferent times. So if you are watching it at like a 7:30 time slot or something like that, enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. And I'll be up in the morning watching as well. You know, if I end up getting up, you know, I just play it by ear. I see what's happening. But it's a beautiful game. It is a beautiful game. So yeah, as we say at FPL, take the hit. Always remember to stay positive and accept the reds, but embrace those green arrows, guys. Peace.
Take the hit, take the hit.